Hi, and welcome to my Sunday stream and scream of Danganronpa. When we last left off, something happened in the night, and today we're gonna find out what exactly that was. Am I just gonna go look around investigating, trying to find people? When we last left off, Nash and the gang speed to Capone's hideout. Let's find out where... Well, there she is. Let's go see if she has anything to say or do about this. Did that? Oh no, that was always like that. That sign was always jacked up. Totally want food. I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seemed like a natural place for... Alright, so nobody's here. Oh, well, one person's in here. She might be on trash duty. Trash duty? I like how, like, Wiggle walks away. There doesn't seem to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh, no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind.
Perhaps.
If something had happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy the evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Well, Sakura's on the case. There was no Swedish fish in your entire country? That's a shame. That is just a crying shame and a robbery. Highway robbery. But yeah, I'm really sorry that I wasn't here on Saturday, you guys. I hope you can forgive me. My friend and his wife and I don't get together very often, so I had to make sure that we got together for that. You demand cake? We didn't have cake. We went out and ate at a restaurant and did a gift exchange because they had failed. So, alright, here's how it worked, right? I sent my gifts through my roommate to give to the wife of my friend because they just so happened to work like in the same building, just out of coincidence. So they got their Christmas gifts, but they didn't get their Christmas gifts back to me.
Yo.
So we all sat around a table and they gave me my Christmas gifts. And I opened them, and then I gave her, his wife, her birthday present because hers was in April and I couldn't see her at the time. And she and I aren't like that close at all. And then I gave him his birthday present, so it was like a gift exchange kind of thing. Alright. Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About what?
For serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is that I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's like totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Alright, sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. No, you're sure they gifted me a puppy? No, they have not had to raise a puppy for 6 months. Yes, chocolates can absolutely go bad. Chocolates can get, like, whitened They start going white around the edges where they go old, until eventually the whole thing can end up becoming this weird, pale, white brown. Is anybody else on this floor? Where the fuck is everybody? The library? Nothing of interest here, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. There we go. Colonel Mustard in the library with the revolver. Was there a revolver in that game? Yeah, I think there was, wasn't there? There was a pipe, a wrench, a rope, a candlestick, a knife. Was there a revolver? No one in here. I should probably look around a little more. Where? I'm just trying to back out of here. I'm trying to look around, but the game is like trapping me in here. Maybe I can use the map to teleport instead. I don't know where anyone is. Oh, I can't teleport. They won't let me teleport either. Well, I guess we'll go check the pool. Huh? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Okay.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
He's like a fucking psychic. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Sure, why not? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. I think he just wanted an excuse to go into the girls' locker room. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh! Bloodlust. Okay. So I was completely wrong about our little spork? She was a girl? Because she's in the girls' locker room, right? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Yep. It is the spork. But as soon as I did... What the fuck kind of scream was that? Okay, alright. No. That scream is not canon, alright? That noise did not come out of me, the character. Okay? A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my... No. That was not wild, much less primeval. No. 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 I like how the music picked up only for that part, little part there. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
Heck?
Hey! I heard... God, I blanked out on what his voice was like. Hold on. He has like that hero voice. Hey! I heard screaming. Did something... I love that. Chihiro! Well, that's a new one.
A body has been discovered.
Ooh.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it so the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? The Chihiro really is!
Naturally.
Naturally. Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Who do I think did the killing? Well, I'm a little thrown right now because the body's in the girls' locker room. And see, I know one of you, and I think it was Mimi who said it, said, why couldn't the body have been moved? Well, in order for the body to have been moved, we'd need a place of origin. And that's a lot of blood. So either the killer is female and moved the body into the girls' dorm, not girls' dorm, girls' locker room, and Chihiro was a he, after all. Our little spoon was actually a spork. Or the murder actually did take place in here. Our spoon is a spoon and not a spork at all. In which case, yes, our murderer is most likely female, because the doors weren't unlocked until after the murder happened. So a guy couldn't have gotten in there to place the body. Which throws out my entire theory that it was going to be Taka. Plus, Taka seemed really sincere on his reaction there. He doesn't seem like someone who can really lie, necessarily. Like, Leon was a terrible liar, and you could see it all in everything that they were doing, every interaction that they had during the trial. And I have a feeling Taka would be the same way. I don't think he could, fake surprise at all if he was to stick true to his character. The other person I thought might cause the murder was, I'm trying to remember, Mondo might get hurt because of the whole plea to protect. But I don't know, Mondo just doesn't seem like a murderer to me. I mean, he's violent, don't get me wrong on that, but he doesn't seem like the type of person that would kill someone. I don't know. That could be just me misjudging. I mean, I'm not the best judge of people. I generally have a really good idea of people's motivations and what they're able to do or not do and whether to trust them or not trust them. But if this was a crime of passion, for example, like let's say Mondo's homophobic and then was hitting on Chihiro and then found out it was a niña with a piña and then did a whole crime of passion reaction thing, like pushed Chihiro off of them in like shock or surprise, and then they like, I don't know, hit their head on the side of the pool or something, and then they moved the body from there and then cleaned up the site because that's the only place I could think where it'd be easy to clean up blood, maybe. Then, you know, I can't judge that. I can't judge a red ball to borrow a term from Minority Report. Why did I think that Tohko was the murderer? Because I thought that he was, we were talking about, people's alignments by D&D terms, and I did fuck up. I said chaotic good, and that was my bad. I meant, lawful good. He is so lawful good on the morality committee, and he was going on a big ramble about no one has respect for school uniforms and things like that. If he found out that our little spoon is a sport, he might take it as a moral affront. I don't know what his views or beliefs are, and some kind of an insult also to the school uniform since it's a boy wearing a female school uniform. So I thought maybe that would be something that would drive him to the point of murder with his passion. Or he could just be straight up good and would never even think about killing someone because that would be an affront to his morals as well. So I don't know for sure, but Tohko was my leading person that I was thinking was going to be killed, but now based on that reaction, I don't think so. So I don't know. It could be Byakuya. Byakuya could have set this whole situation up and is just enjoying it play out like a game, but I'm not sure what he would have to gain from it yet, other than possibly, you know, doing it to try and get out. So, as everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of timing had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathering around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. Oh, look at that reaction. There's no way Tohko is the one. That just completely blows a straight hole through my fucking shit. Like, he would have to be a grade A actor to have all those fluids coming out of all those holes. My second suspect was either Mondo or Byakuya. So I don't know.
So there's another victim!
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man! What the fuck is this?
What? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Shut up. Are we missing somebody? Where's Aoi? And there's, and where's, oh, well, there's the murder weapon. Where's Tohko? I'm trying to talk to her, but it won't let me. I guess they just want me to investigate the scene without talking to people. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't that sound kind of familiar? No, I didn't say Celeste. I have not mentioned Celeste at all. I have not gone through any female murderers yet in my head. I don't know. I need to investigate a little bit more before I put out any guesses, I think. I'm trying to remember bloodlust on the wall. Wasn't that the something Jack? Like homicidal Jack or serial Jack or serial killer Jack? Whatever they were talking about. The one that they were like theorizing might be the mastermind. Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Thank you! Genocide, that's what it was. Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all over the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Okay, so Genocide Jack is one of the students here? So does that mean Genocide Jack is actually Genocide Jill and female? Because they were in the girl locker room? I assume they call him Genocide Jack because they already know the gender, for sure, right? And it's not just the semi-alliteration to the ears. In which case, we're back to the first problem of how did a boy get into the girls' locker room? What? What? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well, I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now? Tohko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Hi! Nice of you to join us! Tohko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? 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 Okay, she really doesn't like the idea of there being Genocide Jack in the school. Okay, bye. Well, she's not the murderer. I didn't forget about her. I was wondering where she was.
She fainted. That does not sound good.
Tohko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Tohko and started to try and shake her awake. Tohko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, is she the one that can't handle blood? That, like, the sight of it makes her, like, just bleh. Well, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, yeah. So, she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room.
No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose.
So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Tohko, can you hear me? Hey, you've gotta wake up! As if she'd hear her. Tohko, as if she heard her, Tohko suddenly shot awake. As in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Whoa! What the flying fuck hell? In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Oh no! She's Genocide Jack and she's got dual personalities, doesn't she? Oh. In which case, Tohko might be the murderer, or somebody knew she was Genocide Jack and set her up? Sorry, I'm running through different things in my head to try and figure out stuff. Sorry. I didn't mean to go silent there.
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Anyone notice that her stutter is gone? Completely gone? Tohko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top hitting and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is, quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. You should be used to that. Doesn't Celeste sound like completely like that too? Don't do crazy. You don't like it when I have to voice act crazy people? I think that's when I have the most fun voice acting. Because I get to put my all into it.
No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Yeah, split personality is kind of a cop-out. I will agree with that.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me!
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing into an investigation?
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works!
And it's happened again? Is that what you're saying?
Makoto. Just so quick on the uptake.
Another one of us killed? A fellow classmate?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chums.
I'll
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
see ya later.
So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
Oh, I hate it. Oh, voice. My voice completely just died on me. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did. And subscribe if you want more content. Thanks again, guys. Alright. Bye, bye, bye. Oh. Okay. Am I not supposed to go over there? Who's that child?